Today we're going to do a demonstration of the contractor onboarding scenario in our Verified ID solution. The use case is we employ many remote contractors and we want to have a way to validate and a high degree of confidence that the person we initially interviewed and selected for the position is the one that's logging in. So we're going to use this onboarding portal that we have here to make the process happen. So I'm going to put the contractor's name, going to put their address, and I'm going to send them the invitation to enroll. Let's go to the contractor's email, and there it is. They've received the invitation. They need to have the Microsoft Authenticator app, which they have. So they're being instructed to use their camera to take a picture of this QR code. So this is my phone you're seeing. Here's my camera. Now I'm being taken through the process. So I get welcomed and I'm taken to our identity verification vendor, who is AuthID. Great company, but this can be Clear or any other vendor that the company wants to use. There's a couple consent screens here because we are using personal information, but all of this information is consented by the user and then only resides in the user's Authenticator app. So I'm agreeing and I'm allowing it to use my camera. Now I'm going to scan a government document. In our case, it's a US driver's license, but AuthID has 16,000 global documents in their directory that can be used. So front and back, and now I'm going to take a selfie. Now all three documents are being sent to AuthID, who's doing a forgery check. They're doing a match check to the photograph. They're doing a liveness check on the selfie, and they're analyzing all three attributes together, and they're going to issue, if it's correct, they issue a verified identity credential. And there it is. So the system wants me to move it to my Microsoft Authenticator app, which I will. There it is. And now it's in my wallet. So now I have the Authenticator, or I have the credential. Let's go see what else I have to do now. Activate passwordless authentication. Well, that's what we want to do. The company asked me to do that. So I have my verified ID. And now it wants me to scan it with my Authenticator app. So not my camera this time, but use the app. So I brought my phone back. This happens pretty fast. Now share that and do a biometric So what just happened was we created a digital credential with biometrics in it, stored in my wallet. And when I came to the point of being able to create an account with the company, it did a biometric check against that credential in the wallet to make sure I am who I am. So now I'm going to walk through this process of creating my account. You can see that on my phone. So my username, and now the challenge is the temporary access code. This comes from Microsoft. And it is, by design, a complex random code. You just have to be careful when you're putting it in. All right, success. So now we're creating a passkey. I'll be able to use this passkey in my Authenticator app. Never have to use a password. And whenever the company wants, they can require a biometric check. Maybe it's by policy whenever I'm logging in, or maybe it's random, or maybe it's done at a certain period of time. That's the contractor onboarding use case. If you have any questions, give us a call. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.